Tonsils are paired of almond-shaped structures in the oropharynx. These are the tonsils. It forms part of the immune system of the body. So, in this video, I will be talking only about the different techniques of tonsillectomy. So, before going into the technique, let me give you indication for tonsillectomy. Why it should be removed? At least 15 to 20 different indications I can tell you. Out of that, the most common indication being recurrent attacks of tonsillitis. So, in that condition, there will be 7 episodes of tonsillitis in 1 year. So, one episode means the child has got fever, he is not able to eat or drink. On examination by a doctor diagnoses as tonsils because only the tonsils is congested and you see some pulse on top of it. And along with that, you have 2 small swellings on either side, here in the angle of the mandible, here in the upper part of the neck. So, this is one episode. So, like that the child gets 7 episodes per year. In that case, the tonsillectomy has to be done. Or the child gets 5 episodes in 2 consecutive years, or 3 episodes in 3 consecutive years. These are the indication. This is the indication for tonsillectomy in case of recurrent acute tonsillitis. Now, let us go into the topic of different techniques of tonsillitis. So, who will decide which technique to be used? So, that depends upon the doctor is familiar, your ENT doctor is familiar with which technique, and the hospital has provided which technique to that doctor, so that he used to get used to that technique, or how much money you have with you, or which insurance you have with you. So, these 3 things. Deciding on that, depending on that, you decide on the technique. Simple thing, old technique, less money, latest technology, you shall have more money. Now, different techniques. So, this is an old technique where the old instruments are made use, like only the normal instruments are made use. That is called as dissection and stare technique or cold steel technique. Here, though being old technique, the complication, that is the bleeding after surgery, is least in all of the technique, out of all of the technique. So, this is the first technique. The second technique being, you use a diathermy, in which when you switch on the button, the current passes through the end, and wherever it comes in contact with, it charges that area. So, this is called as monopolar cautery tonsillectomy. That is second technique. Third is bipolar, means current passes through one and exits through the other, and any tissue between these two, it gets charred. This is the third technique. And in this itself, you have another technique where it's called bipolar scissor tonsillectomy. That is the fourth technique. Fifth technique is harmonic scalpel technique, where the end, in a second, it vibrates multiple number of times, and wherever it comes in contact, it separates the tissue and controls bleeding also. That's the fifth technique. Sixth technique is coblation technique. This is the one which I am using now. That doesn't mean I have not done other. All the techniques I have done, and this is the one which I am doing now. So, coblation technique, this is a wand which we hold. So, I have enlarged it. Actually, the size of it is just the size of the index finger, but length will be so much, is a wand, and this is the machine. Here what happens is, there will be a flow of saline, that is sodium chloride, and when the current passes through it, through these electrodes, the sodium chloride splits into 2, sodium and chloride, and this splits into 2, the sodium is an ion, chloride is an ion. So, the sodium, wherever it comes into contact, it separates the tissue and coagulates also, coagulates and coagulates also, and it happens at the temperature of only 60 degrees. So, what happens? It has got, this is a technique which I briefed now, and now because of this method and the temperature which is very low, 60 degrees centigrade, what happens? It has got so many advantages. One is the operation time is very less. Second is post-operative pain is less. Third is the healing time is rapid. Fourth is when the healing time is more, then the child becomes normal, the patient becomes normal at the earliest. Now, I told in the first technique that out of all the techniques, the bleeding is least in that. So, does this case bleed? Yes, it does. So when you compare the old technique, this bleeds more than the old technique, but the advantages are also there. It has got at least 3 or 4 advantages. So that is coblation, that is a 6th technique. 7th is you can use a laser technique. If the hospital has got a laser, the doctor knows it, we can remove it with a laser. And some hospitals, they can do tonsillectomy as an outpatient procedure with all the due precautions. So with laser. 8th technique is you can use a debrider to do tonsillectomy. So these are the different techniques. So whatever the hospital has, the doctor may offer you or tell you that these are the techniques available, and you can decide on which technique and you choose and tell the doctor, and that technique can be used to remove the tonsils. Thank you so much.